Wait, okay. Hi there, and welcome to second period Mr. Johnson's podcast. I'm Mark, and joined here with Paige.
Hi.
Today we're going to talk about the top 10 transhumanism technologies.
For all you people out there who don't know what transhumanism is, well, transhumanism is the belief or theory that the human race can evolve beyond its current physical and mental limitations, especially by means of science and advanced technology.
We already have some inventions that are not really noticed. For example, people who have a hard time hearing can use a hearing aid, which is part of transhumanism.
That's true, Mark. Little things that help the humans but are made of technology is also transhumanism.
So, top 10 transhumanism technology. Don't judge me because I got this off a website. I'm not a big fan or expert on transhumanism and technology, so I got this off of lifeboat.com, and so there it goes. At number 10 is cryonics. It says here that cryonics is a high fidelity preservation of a human body, mostly the brain, and for possible future revival. So what I'm thinking now is like Mr. Freeze from Batman, and he's like pew pew all over the place. So yeah, Paige, what do you think about cryonics?
That's an interesting thought. I believe that that's a great idea. Because, say for example, if someone is in the army and they hurt their leg, they can use another one that has been frozen. At number 9, virtual reality. Exactly what it entitles, a computer generated place or photo.
So here's a photo. Look at it, and doesn't it seem like a real place? Well, in fact, it isn't just a. Well, in fact, it's just a photo from a game named Crisis. Here it even says that sooner in the 2020s, they're gonna make something that will make our brain and feelings think that we are there, but we're actually not. So like, Spy Kids with their game over thing, they pretend they're actually there, but they're actually still alive in the real world.
Virtual reality is quite awesome in my perspective. I think it would be really cool to be actually in a video game. It would be like I'm actually jumping and getting coins in Super Mario Bros.
I agree with that, but there might be some bad parts too. Like, what if something goes wrong and we get stuck in the game for a long time until someone gets us out? So that's really bad.
Next, at number 6 is cybernetics.
Yep.
Cybernetics is like cyborgs and basically or basically, yeah.
So
That made no sense. Well, whatever.
So everyone thinks cyborgs are like assassins or super cops or superheroes, something like that. But they're not. They already walk among us, and like, we mentioned this earlier. It's like the people, if they can't really hear that well, they can get a hearing aid or a cochlear implant. I'm not sure if I said that right, but yeah. And yeah, up next is self-replicating robots. It says here, self-replicating is the holy grail of robotics. What I'm thinking now is like nanotechnology, where if you broke your leg, and they would inject you with the nanobots or nanotech, and they would just rebuild and keep reproducing your body and help with it. But you know what? I'm a 7th grader. What do I know?
Anyways, at number 3 is the mega scale engineering. Most people are familiar with this because it was seen in Star Wars, the Death Star.
So, with the help of self-replicating robots, it would at least be 1,000 kilometers in length in one dimension, such as a space elevator. Moving on, because this isn't really worth talking about. At number 2 is mind uploading, sometimes referred to as non-biological intelligence. So like making our minds go into a computer, controlling it, going from network to network. And yeah, what do you think about this? Alright, number 1 is artificial general intelligence, or AGI, or AI. So just like what it says, artificial intelligence that could think, feel, imagine, create, communicate, and more. So like in every sci-fi movie or game, well, mostly everyone, you get this holographic person with you the whole time, and they can control anything from ships to robots, buildings, anything.
I think that AI would be a useful thing to use for us humans in the real world, so that oh my god, I cannot talk right now. I'm sorry. I think that AI would be a useful thing for us humans in real life, so that we could search things without typing it. We would just tell AI and it would do it. It will also be a great friend for you lonely people.
So that's all the time we have today, and I know we skipped a lot, but they weren't really worth talking about. So hope you enjoyed, and this is us signing out.
Bye.
We had to record like 3 times for her, just for her.
Go away. I had a hard time talking.
Yeah, it was like 3
No,
times.
because Mark was like writing random
I didn't
stuff
realize
in
she
here.
wrote that. Okay. Don't blame me, because I barely wrote the script. Yeah.
See, this area is really great. Okay, let's go.
And she always wanted to
Wasting time. Let's go.
she always wanted to record, so it wasn't my fault, and she said she was always ready, and
Mark did
apparently
not
not.
write correctly.
You did not write correctly.
You didn't write correctly.
You did not write
Okay,
correctly.
goodbye.